I said I'm ballin', I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm ballin', I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm about my own thing. I'm about my own thing. I'm about it. I tell her to suck, she gon' suck me. I tell her bring it back, she gon' bump me. She get buck wild, I'm a buck.
Hey yo, what's good, G guys? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Boomer with Ballystarr, and today we're getting into what's the most horrifying episode of the children's show that scarred you for life. Now, I saw the thumbnail of this, and I thought it was pretty legit. You feel me? Because I know these shows for a fact have done the number on me for a couple nights. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just hoping as an adult now I don't get to relive these multiple tragedies. But yeah, man, this is a TikTok compilation, so without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Let's get it. I'm not doing this.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
Easy. This episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog right here used to freak me out so much as a kid.
Yep. I was just hoping that they did not do a close-up shot of his face. Oh, like, keep it at that angle. He's terrifying enough. Turn this laugh or suffer my curse. My curse.
God, why was this so
Gotta
creepy?
emphasize the
What's
C.
the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
It was mostly Courage, though.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
What the fuck?
Catch me!
Alright, it's not that terrifying, man. Next.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. The first couple times I watched this episode, bro, yeah. Like, it was something about... Plus the music. The music added on to it, bro. And the way he phased out once Eustace did, like, plant flowers, like, bro, no. I'm not doing this. Nope. R2. That part.
What's the most horrifying episode?
Trying to get a grip on the thing. Now don't move it till I say, ow! Okay, it's on my foot. Okay. SpongeBob, I told you not to move.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's
Except
show that
octopuses or squids don't have
I feel like
bones,
absolute
so...
death today, but I had to stitch this one because the Magic School Bus, episode 1.
You want proof? I'll give you proof. Here's proof of what'll happen to you if you stay here with your stuff. Arnold! No!
Nah, I don't know if y'all ever watched the show, but the show that was up on Disney. It was like, I don't know, it wasn't a Disney show or something, but it was called Recess. Y'all ever seen that show, Recess? Bro, to this day, I still will not watch this one episode, bro. This shit, oh my god, bro. This shit, like, I cry. Just thinking about this episode, bro. The episode where I had like, what was the big woman's name with the gray hair and the yellow frilly dress and stuff? You know, she used to be the, I guess, black top monitor or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she had little Rufus, the little snitch, by her side to tell her everything. You know what I'm saying? I forgot her name, but yeah, like, you know, that old woman with the yellow dress and stuff with the gray hair, dude. When the Recess crew went to school at night and they fell below the school and found out there was a cemetery below the school and it was filled with her ancestors, like, and they all came alive as zombies. I hope they don't show that here. I hope they don't show this here. Cause that episode, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, that was like the scariest, one of the scariest, like the top three, if not number one, scariest cartoon episodes I've ever seen in my life. One of the scariest episodes I've ever seen. They had no business making and I think it was a Halloween episode or something. I think it was a Halloween episode, but they had no business making a show, like an episode that scary, bro. When you're a kid, shouldn't make a lick of sense, bro.
he dead.
What's the most
He's
horrifying
dead.
episode of a children's
That
show
nigga
that
dead.
scarred you for life?
Oh yeah, this too, Mr. Meaty.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
When I was a kid, I used to
Mr.
watch
Meaty had
some
some times too.
about the boogeyman, and to this day, when somebody says the boogeyman, this is what I think he looks like. Not frightening or anything. I mean, who thought this was okay for kids' show?
They thought a lot of shit was okay for kids shows.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
Is she cute though? Hold up. Holly G. Madison. Wait, isn't that the
What's the most
Playboy
horrifying episode
chick?
of a children's show that scarred you for life?
Right. We're not gonna find a microwave oven that big. Not an oven. Mr. Benson, no, the only way to stop.
What is this, Goosebumps? I think it's Goosebumps. Or Are You Afraid of the Dark?
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life? What's the most horrifying episode of a children's
what the
show
fuck?
that scarred you for life?
Say, boys, that fella ought to make a good pie filling, don't you think? I say, Rowley, look at that green chap. Wouldn't he make a good jelly filling, eh? Yeah, let's gut him.
Let's gut him.
Dummy, something's fishy around here. Dummy, we're being surrounded.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
I am 30 years old, And because of this one particular episode of this one show, I still will not go into a pool by myself.
What is it? Can't tell. Wait. It's taking shape. It looks like... It's...
What's man? What's human? The zombie?
What's the most horrifying
Man, it's like,
episode of a children's show
the
that
heck?
scarred you for life?
Whatever you do, dearest, don't curl up.
I remember this show.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life?
Let me watch that again.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life? For me, nothing will ever beat the Dinosaurs series finale.
Dude, why'd it end it so sad, bro? I've never seen the finale, but...
And taking a look at the long-range forecast, continued snow, darkness, and extreme cold. This is Howard Handupme. Good night. Goodbye.
What's the most horrifying episode of a children's show that scarred you for life? For me,
Don't Blink from Doctor Who. I refused to blink for a while after I watched that. I was just sat there with my eyes like that, and I was crying because I wasn't blinking. And then my mum had to come up to me and go, so I would blink. And when she did that, I started having a hysterical crying fit because I thought a weeping angel was going to come kill me. And any time I rewatch that, I still have a bit of like, I can't blink. If I
Was it Doctor Who?
I
Don't
die.
blink.
Tell me you've been single a long time.
My girl said that she be watching that shit.
When people ask if I'm in a relationship with anyone, I say, yeah, with Jesus. You know, because he's enough for me. He's all I need.
Name a job where the amount of work and the amount of pay do not match.
Oh, that's
Bruh.
being a Section 8 real estate investor. I might, on a good week, put in 5 hours worth of work if I'm lucky. That's normally just signing off documents such as new HVAC installations or roofing installations. And for that amount of work that I put in, Section 8 will send me over $400,000 per month in rental payments for my tenants. Obviously, about 60% of that is actually passive cash flow. The other 40% goes to the bank and mortgages and taxes and insurance. But for the amount of work that I do and the amount of pay that they pay me each month, it's very not matching up.
Very exciting announcement today. Opera GX. I love this browser. I'm so glad they reached out to me. So this is an internet browser that focuses on gaming. It has...
Alright, you guys, so that was what was the most horrifying episodes of a children's show that scarred you for life. Most of it being Courage, I can understand, but some other children's shows, I'm interested in seeing and watching. You know what I'm saying? Just to see it out. But yeah, some I'm just like, damn, bro, I forgot about these shows, and yeah. It's crazy. Like the dinosaurs one, I was like, yo, I watched this up on, I watched that up on YouTube. I was like, damn, bro, they ended it like that, bro. Why they end it so dark? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a children's show. Yeah, they're dinosaurs, but it's a children's show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Furthest Woods one with the porcupines and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot they get run over and shit, bro. Motherfuckers have their last final words, man. Like, it seems like such a wholesome show just based by the animation too. But I'm gonna need to watch that again. I remember watching that one time, a long time ago. But yeah, most is being Courage, you know, because I can see that. I'm surprised they didn't show the Weremole one. The Weremole episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. where at the end the doctor becomes a werewolf and grabs Eustace. I was like, I swear you not. I have not watched that episode for like at least a year since I saw that part, bro. That motherfucker looks so terrifying, bro. I think it was like a couple years. Every time that episode would come on, I would change the channel. I'm not watching that shit. I'm not watching that shit, bro. The doctor's eyes look terrifying enough as a normal human being. You know what I'm saying? With it being yellow. Now you gotta add him being a werewolf to it. I'm not going. But, this part's funny. He's like, huh, you dead. But y'all let me know what's your most terrifying moments in a children's show when you were a kid. You feel me? Other than that, bro, it's Boomer with Ballystarr. You feel me? Got a bang at the end of the video, man. Make sure you peep that out. Other than that, man, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. 100.
I said I'm ballin', I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm ballin', I'm ball, I'm ball, I'm about my own thing. I'm about my own thing. I'm about it. I tell her to suck, she gon' suck me. I tell her bring it back, she gon' bump me. She get buck wild, I'm a buckwheat. No strings attached, she just cuff me.